persuade my parents to get me a puppy?
How can I persuade my teacher to give me less homework?
How can I persuade my neighbor to hire me to mow her grass?
It's one of the most important skills we learn in English class, how to create a persuasive argument. Writing an argument can seem difficult at first, but there's a simple strategy that can make it a lot easier. It's called the sandwich pre-write. The sandwich pre-write has 5 parts. Of course, every sandwich has a top and a bottom slice of bread. Then we have the 3 parts inside. Today, we'll call these parts lettuce, tomato, and bacon. First, I need to write my position. Sometimes, this is also called the claim. This is the top bread of my sandwich. I write the position at the point of the upside down triangle because it's the point of the entire paragraph. It points to everything that follows. Here's my position. Our school day should start 1 hour later. Now I need a hook. How can I grab the reader's attention? I'm writing the school board, so I have to consider their perspective. They're interested in improving the quality of education. Also, I hear my parents say that they're always looking for a way to save money. So, maybe my hook can address that. Here's my hook. What small schedule change could immediately improve our school's academic performance? Now I need a buffer statement to connect the hook and the position statement. Here's my buffer. You might be surprised, but it's a change that will cost our school no extra money. Now my sandwich needs details to go inside the bread. I need to support my position with solid reasons. I also need transition words to connect my thoughts. Here are some examples of transition words. First, to begin, next, also, finally, and last of all. Here's my first supporting reason. To begin, starting school an hour later could help students learn more and achieve higher test scores.
Class, can I have your attention? Class, can I have your attention? You all got an A on the test!
I need to illustrate the first reason with a meaningful example. I'll use the magic words, for example. Here's my first example. For example, last year our school had a snow delay and students were more alert in classes that day. Now it's time for my second reason and example. Also, a later start time could reduce disciplinary violations in school. For example, students were friendlier and less irritable on our last snow delay day. Going to write a good argument, I have to include the counter-argument. This is where I clearly acknowledge an important argument from the opposite side. I can use the magic words, some people might say. Here's my counter-argument. Some people might say that a later start time would require athletic practices and games to end too late. After acknowledging the counter-argument, I need a refutation. This is where I logically knock down the other side's argument. I can use the magic word, however. However, students can stay up later if school starts an hour later. The total amount of available time does not change, and the academic benefits outweigh the inconvenience of athletic events starting an hour later. Finally, I need an effective close. This is my bottom bread, and it points back to everything I've already said. In my close, I encourage the reader to take action in light of my position. Here's my close. Please consider delaying our school start time. That's how you write a simple argument. Just use the sandwich pre-write. In your top bread, you have your position, hook, and maybe a buffer sentence. Then you have your lettuce, reason 1, and for example. Then your tomato, reason 2, and for example. Then your bacon. Some people might say, and however. And finally, your close. Ask the reader to take action. How effective was my argument? Well, look what happened at the board meeting.
I'm happy to announce today that the school board has unanimously voted to delay the school start time. Beginning September 1st, school will start 1 hour later.